What's going on, guys? Hold on, this is super dark. Hold on, let me get some more lighting real quick.
Every single NBA 2K19 rating. We are going to compare the ratings to NBA Live while that website was up. We're going to be doing a lot in this video.
Do you see those ratings right there? 98 for Braun. Braun's a 98. Anthony Davis, 94. Giannis, 94. Kawhi, I don't know. Russell, a 93.
We're going to look at the ratings. I'm going to give you my opinions on them. We're going to watch as players react to the ratings and say that they're nowhere near as high as they should be. And we're just going to talk about NBA 2K in general. Man, it's going to be a good time. So let's just start right here with confirmed NBA 2K19 player ratings. Now, I'm not going to just sit here, obviously, and just read down the list. That would be pretty boring. Instead, we are going to switch up the ratings for players with their reactions. So, LeBron, with a Lakers jersey looking clean, and LeBron says, man, these white uniforms ain't so bad/fresh. So if you just take out bad, because he put slash, which means that the words are interchangeable here, he said, man, those white uniforms ain't so fresh. LeBron, this is what Trump is using to make you look bad. Get a guy to double check your Instagram posts, and I'm sorry I mentioned Trump, everyone is triggered. It was just a joke, we're back to the video, ignore it. Alright, so the white uniforms aren't fresh, his words, not mine, and that rating ain't so bad either for such an old head. Then we've got, the normal hashtags, 2K19, King James Gang. I have never heard a LeBron's fan say he was part of the James Gang. In fact, let's click this. Sorry, this page isn't available. Nope, it's just not available because no one has ever said James Gang ever. James Gang was an American rock band. No, he is LeBron. We're just gonna give him a pass. Maybe he is a huge fan of the rock band, the James Gang, and just wanted people to know. This video has gotten very off topic. We are continuing on. So I'll give my thoughts right here. LeBron 80, Giannis, Kawhi 94s, and LeBron is a 98. So not every player's rating has been released yet. As you can see, no James Harden, no Steph Curry, no Kevin Durant, no Lauri Markkanen. All guys that are going to be over a 94, I think. And yes, the Lauri one was a joke. I'm a Bulls fan. I'm excited, he's the next Dirk. Anyway, I'm gonna assume that because LeBron is the cover athlete, he is going to be the highest overall player. And he's LeBron, he is the best player in the world. He deserves that. James Harden, I guess, is going to be either a 97 or a 96. Coming off the MVP, I honestly would put Harden, Steph, and Durant all in the same rating. I think I'd give them all a 96. I think that'd be fair. Except that I agree Giannis should be a little bit down from those guys, and that Kawhi should be a little lower too, just because he missed all of last year with an injury. I'm sure if he comes back as he was, he's going to be like a 96, 97 too. I do not agree with Anthony Davis. I think he's, kind of separated himself from this list. Just based on the play we saw at the end of last year and, projecting that I think he's only going to get better, I would have rated him a little higher, and I think that his rating is... Sounds fair. I mean, the second-year players, they gotta know. You're not gonna walk in here with an 84. Earn that rating, baby. By the way, I was at this party. You could see it on my vlog. It was insane. Okay, we got Kat hosting a 91. I don't blame you. I blame Ronnie. Everyone hates on Ronnie. I don't really understand it. Even Kat's, going into the joke. But the point is that people blame Ronnie for things that are not in his control. Pretty sure he is not a game developer. Alright, moving down on this list. DeMarcus Cousins. I'll take it, but I'm about to show y'all something this year. You're about to show us what happens if you're 12 years old and playing NBA 2K, win a championship, and then decide, you know what, my team isn't good enough, I'm just gonna add one of the best centers in the game. Donovan Mitchell, what's my dunk rating, and who else is an 87? I love Donovan Mitchell. I follow him on Twitter. Honestly, great follow. Seems like a great guy, and I like it. He just wants to see what his dunk rating is, and he just wants to see who he directly compares to. Now, personally, I think Jason Tatum is going to be a superstar. I'm going to make a main channel video on that very soon. 87, though, I mean, I get it. Yeah, it's fair, maybe, that he's the same rating as Ben Simmons and Donovan Mitchell, but he didn't put up nearly the stats. He did kill it in the playoffs. He did step up when he needed to. I personally would rate Ben and Donovan a little higher to start it off, but, I'm fine with this. 2K is disrespectful from Kuz. Y'all will learn, though. I mean, I guess I could see why Kuz is disrespected, that he's only 1.5 point overall than rookies. But, I mean, if DeAndre and Luka come out and are the players that a lot of people think they can be, pretty sure they're going to end the season higher than Kuz, just saying. Josh Hart, when we turn up on they asses this year, they going to learn. That was really hard to say. What was Josh Hart's rating? 76. Right there with my boy, Mr. Carter Jr. I don't really see why Josh Hart is so angry. He averaged 8 points a game. He's actually a really cool guy, though. At the party, he was talking to us for a long time. We were talking about FouseyTube with him, and like 10 minutes into the conversation, he just randomly stops and goes, wait a second. Who the is FouseyTube? Anyway, back to Andre Drummond.
What do you think your ratings should be, Mr. Drummond?
Well, last year I was at 88. Hopefully at least I got one notch up, got to an 89.
News to you, you were actually at 87.
So I'm still at I went down actually.
You went down one.
I went down, actually no, I was at 87 at the end of the season too, so I didn't go anywhere. I still at 87, so hopefully there's some sort of improvements in my game.
Alright, so Andre says he feels like he got better, thinks he deserves a better rating, and he actually went down 1 overall. This is compared to the beginning of 2018 to now. Last year he was an 88, now he's an 87. He wasn't an all-star in 2017, he was one last year. His free throw shooting went way up, his rebounds went up, his points went up. Honestly, Andre, I feel you. He was at the party too. These were all like clips from that party. But like, I didn't get to talk to him. He wasn't like, he was there for, I don't even know. I honestly have no idea. He walked in, I saw him with Jesse, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Andre Drummond. And he was like, yeah, I think it is. And then he walked into some secret back room, and I never saw him again. So if Andre Drummond's missing, it's probably Ronnie's fault. So notable names here. You got Blake and Kemba under Tatum, Ben Simmons, and Donovan Mitchell. I mean, I'm sure they're not happy about that at all. I mean, I get it. Except for Kemba. Kemba's an all-star. He should definitely be at least the same overall as Donovan Mitchell and Ben Simmons. All-star who averaged 22 points a game last year, 5.6 assists. Ben and Donovan and Tatum were not all-stars. And speaking of Ben Simmons, we have Ben Simmons' off-camera reaction to his rating. He said, you know, gotta work.
When we're on camera, you scrap everything. He's trying to scrap it. He's trying to be polite. The reaction. Come on now.
Okay, so Ronnie was trying to get Ben to say some stuff, and you know, he just kind of walked around doing this, doing really nothing. I mean, good for him because he did not get caught slipping, complaining after he was, you know, okay with it when he was talking to Ronnie. And also, you're an 87 as a second-year player. Why are you complaining at all? But all right, guys, we're not gonna compare the NBA Live 19 ratings. Actually, this video was fun though. Let's talk about the rookies to end this. So we got Aiden and Luke.
You guys enjoyed that video? I'm gonna end right here. I'm gonna go bed because it's like 10:30 at night. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys next time because we are the voice.